guys, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video yet again we're going to be taking a look at what is it that you can expect in your future. Now once again, as always, you have 3 piles in front of you, but please make sure before you pick a pile you really take that pause. If you can, sort of meditate upon those images so that you get clarity. Yeah, but even if after that you don't have that clarity, then please make sure to pick according to one element. You either choose the stone, you choose the feather, or you choose the images. I'll give you some time when it comes to your selection, and then we start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, then this is what you can expect for the upcoming time when it comes to your life. Whenever you find this, let's take a look. All right, we start with your tarot. You have Queen of Pentacles, you have King of Pentacles, okay, you have Ace of Cups, you have Ace of Swords, and you have the 2 of Cups. So there's a lot of harmony when it comes to your reading, okay? But what I sense is, maybe in the previous week or some instances in your life, I feel like you're a little tired. Yeah, there's a little bit of tiredness in you, and you feel like, you want to give up, but you won't. And hence, in the upcoming week, things get better. Yeah, in a way, there's an opening up of the heart for you. You're learning to feel once again. You're ready for newer relationships once again. You're ready for a newer perspective when it comes to your life. In the upcoming time, I feel like a lot of clarity will come to you. And that clarity will move you in the upcoming direction. There are also certain new friendships awaiting you. Yeah. So it may so happen that you go somewhere, you meet certain new people and you connect with them. Or this could be, you just decide to go out on like a coffee date or a tea date with a friend and connect. See, the point for you in the upcoming 10 days is connection. Connection of the heart, connection of the souls. Because that is the energy when it comes to you guys. I feel like you're moving towards solidity, and especially solidity in your connections and solidity in the financial aspects of your life. I'm also going to be telling you, you're going to be very, very busy. It's going to be busy. Lot of things are going to require your attention simultaneously, but I feel like, you'll be able to manage things well. You may also take certain financial decisions or certain decisions relating to your career, which will have some sort of an impact on your upcoming life. Okay, these could be career choices, this could be choices about study programs, but whatever you're doing, you're moving towards solidity because the energy for you is right. Your mind is clear, it's not foggy anymore. Yeah, new energy showing up. The reason for this is, the period that you're getting into, it is a time of transformation. It is a time of intense change for you. However, as that change is occurring, you may need to forgive somebody and you need to acknowledge that forgiveness is important. See, you may be holding on to certain resentments or certain blocks which prevent the, flowing of energy. But I feel like that will change because your heart is opening once again. Yes, and balance is coming. See, from there not being balanced to there being balanced. That is the movement for you. Yeah, it's about your relationships a lot in the upcoming 10 days. New vitality. Health-wise, you guys are going to be doing so much better. You may improve your eating habits. You may include certain new things in your diet, and I feel like you'll feel better. And overall, the energy for you is that of change and betterment. The reason for this is, in a way, you're closing certain chapters. Some chapters that were really, really painful for you, you're sort of putting an end into it, or putting an end into the way you saw it and moving into a new direction. Yeah, but it's like you're ready for the new, you're ready for the unknown, and wherever you are and wherever you're heading in your life, that's exactly where you are supposed to be. So don't so much worry about how, when and why. everything is going to be working out for you in your favor. Now, you just need to ensure that you make peace a priority for you. See what is happening, because maybe the previous cycle was something that was not so much balanced for you. You may be feeling a little bit out of sync here and there. And then, it's all about bringing yourself to that balance. It's all about bringing yourself back to peace. Okay? Because peace is sort of ready to come into your life right now. You just need to welcome it and cleanse. You've got to cleanse your energies. Energies of the previous cycle is also coming through, and cleansing happens through so many activities. It can be through showers, it can be through actually, going and taking a bath in seawater, or it could be tears. But you've got to cleanse your emotions. Yeah. See, I feel like what is happening for you, you need some time to work things out for yourself on a personal level. Yeah, so clean your house, maybe clean your office, maybe your body, whatever you feel like, the energy is stuck. Yeah, go and clean that up, because as you clean that energy up, I feel like you'll be ready for the new when it comes to your life. And I feel like in the upcoming time, you sort of need some spiritual connection with yourself, with your own spirit, to understand yourself. Yeah, that's the energy coming forth. I'm also going to be taking this on camera. Let's see. Control. See, moving forward, I feel like in this cycle, you're going to be having the control in your hands. Yeah, you know where you're headed. And I feel like, you are like, I want to get there and I want to get them there soon. See, you need to tune out from the energies outside, because if you see, a lot of things are sort of influencing you. This may be outside energies, this may be people sometimes in your life, but you've got to tune inward to listen to yourself, to listen to the voice of your soul, because that never sort of, takes you astray. And I feel like, you're carrying certain burdens on you. This could be responsibilities, this could be the things that need to be done, or this could be certain emotional burdens, but you're carrying it on yourself. Yeah, I feel like there's a loving relationship in your life that you're dealing with at this present moment. And there's going to be a new beginning when it comes to certain things. The way the old things were, they're sort of coming to an end and you're moving into a new direction. See, the core point for you is your mind. Maybe it is sort of too much, or it's too active for you, or there are a lot of things going on. Yeah, you've got to handle it. And as you handle it, you'll be able to move into the next energies, ordinariness. See, the best thing that you can do right now, you can just take care of normal things, everyday things. Because what is happening, already you're carrying a lot, and if you sort of go into the upcoming week thinking like, you're going to be continuing with that, that's not going to happen. You got to enjoy the ordinary, enjoy your connections. Begin again is the message, because there needs to be a certain kind of disconnection for there to be connection again. Now, in the upcoming time, there is a possibility that you feel alone, and it's not because, you're lonely. It's because you're taking that journey into the alone. Now, I'm going to be taking a different deck for you. So let's see what clarification it has. You're heading in a different direction. That much I can see. Yeah. So don't overthink. Do as much as you can and take care of just the ordinary things. That's the best thing that you can do. And remember, you're worthy of whatever it is that you desire. So whatever desires that you have in your life, you've got to know that you're worthy of it. Tomorrow brings the illumination of your hopes. So I feel like, you already have a lot of hopes, lot of dreams when it comes to your life. But in the previous cycle, almost like, it wasn't the right time, and now it's like, you're getting into it. Your intentions and heart deserve to be known. So when it comes to, I feel like there are certain things in your heart that deserve to be known. Maybe to a partner, maybe to a friend, but there are some things that you're carrying which need to be known. And for that, you have to understand it yourself. Yeah, your own understanding is important, and the answer and truths are always within. So seek all the answers within. That's most important. And the future is sometimes lost in the wanderings of yesterday. So there's a chance when it comes to your life, pile one, you're thinking a lot about your yesterdays, and that is what needs to be cleansed so that you can move into the next cycle. And last one, what pleases us most shapes us. So the things that you love, the things that you care about, the things that you really adore, that is what shapes us, and that is what will shape you and your life. I'm going to wrap this up with your tea leaf cards. Let's see. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So there's a possibility when it comes to your life, there is somebody that you know who's not being sincere. So please be careful. Increase in material or wealth or spiritual growth. So I feel like it's both, and karma. Yeah, I feel like a little bit of what you're going through is karma, and as you get out of it, you'll be fine. Time to go out and have fun. So as much as you can, just make sure that you have time to go out, to have fun, to do things that light you up. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So as I mentioned here, in the upcoming time, you may connect with someone who's of the same sex. There's a short journey coming for you as well, and you're on the right track when it comes to something. So whatever direction you're heading into, it's right. Just make sure not to overthink. Yeah, overthinking is not right for you, because I feel like you already have a lot on your plate and you're dealing with a lot. But remember, cleanse yourself out of it, and in the upcoming time you'll feel a lot more better. But overall, this is what I have for you, and as I wrap this up, I'll leave you with my best wishes. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, and if you selected pile 2, then let's take a look at what's in store for you for the upcoming time. Let's see. Your intuition is going to be on point, that's something that I'm definitely picking up. But before I get into your reading, I just want to sort of shuffle on camera to get certain base energies that are going on for you. Okay. Alright, so I feel like, when it comes to you guys, I feel like there's a specific need for you. Like you want something, you want access to something. This could be, having your dreams come true. This could be wanting to get somewhere, but you feel like, you cannot do that right now. You feel like some sort of an outsider, but you need to know you've got to have patience. Yeah, and you need to connect to the source. Now source can be different things for different people, but it's the one that governs us all. That is the source. You've got to connect with that, because as you start connecting with that, you'll be getting a lot of assistance, a lot of help. Yeah, once again, you have the energy of the master. So this is about, of course, spiritual master, but also gaining mastery over yourself. Yeah, you need that in your life. And remember, just don't overthink. Yeah, whatever is happening in your life, don't overthink. Do the best you can. Wherever you are, you're supposed to be there. So, you've got to be happy. And remember this, there is a possibility that there are some things in your life that you wanted, but that may not be happening at the pace at which you want it, because there seems to be a little bit of postponement. But even if that is a postponement, it doesn't mean that it is denied. Yeah, but you've got to sort of go with the flow right now. Don't force anything on you, especially for the upcoming 10 days. The only thing that you need to have is openness to where life is taking you, so that as you move from one step to another, you will be absolutely okay. From your tarot, you have King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, you have Five of Cups, Page of Wands, and you have the Star. I love that, I feel like at some level, there is something that is bothering you, something that is making you unhappy, a little bit of sadness is associated with something, and it has to do with the fact that, you're not getting something the way you want to. But remember, it is something that you're going to be getting, but there's a little bit of patience that you need to acquire when it comes to your life. Yeah, in the upcoming time I also feel like there's gonna be a lot on your mind. There are a lot of new ideas coming. There are a lot of curiosity that I see when it comes to you. And as the midweek comes in, the emotional balance will also return, which will make you feel supremely happy. And the only thing that you need to have in mind is you have to have faith. You've got to have hope in your dreams, hope in whatever it is you want, and be open to it. So that's your job. Keeping on dreaming, keeping on wanting. Yeah, stay open, ask for whatever it is that you want. Yeah, and freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So when it comes to you guys, you feel like you don't have the freedom. But the thing is, you have it. You've always had it. So use that freedom to create your own happiness. Yeah? Because as you create your happiness, you'll sort of feel like, you've got it. And you've got to use your imagination a lot more. The thing is, you're looking too much at the reality part too. Just the reality. This is real, but you've got to pay attention to imagination, possibilities, manifestations. Those are very, very important for you. And remember, whatever is fated will come to you. Because whatever is fated for us is always written in our destiny. Seek. Whatever that it is you want, I feel like in the upcoming 10 days, you're going to be taking a journey towards seeking it. This could be mastery in your work. This could be just research of some kind, but it's like something you're seeking. But you'll find it. That's the message. Success and growth, yes. Because success is written in your destiny. Growth is written in your destiny. Whatever it is that you want, you're going to be having it. You just need to have a little bit of patience towards it. Nurture. In the upcoming 10 days, I feel like you'll nurture yourself a lot too. Probably you will take care of yourself. And if you're not, then I'm here to tell you that please do. Because you need to remember that you're very, very precious and you've got to take care of yourself. A child's love. No, there is a child energy coming in your life. This could be you as a child yourself, your relationship with your inner child, which need to be nurtured. Or in certain cases, this could be a relationship between a child and a mother or a parental figure, whatever it is. I'll read this out to you. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections as we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us, and from the first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of a heart. So once again, I feel like in case of a few people, you may not have taken care of that inner child. And now that inner child really, really needs your attention. So give that inner child that love, or if you're a parent or, a relationship with a child, I feel like that bond of love is very important. Prosperity can be assured if you care well for your tomorrow. So financially, I feel like, if you guys are worried, then don't worry. Instead, make efforts towards it. Invest maybe. Yeah. Play, laugh, and find joy. Once again, the message for you is you have the freedom to find your own joy, to find happiness, to find out what makes you happy in the first place, and learn from friendships old and new. So one of the core lessons for you, Pile 2, is you've got to learn. You've got to learn from your friendships, both old ones, the ones that you had before, and the ones that are yet to come. The comfort of good company heals old hurts. So in your case, if you guys are not feeling okay, or if you feel like, slightly unhappy, then you've got to remember it is good company that matters. Spend time with people you care about. Maybe if you don't have anybody, you need to connect with that inner child. Yeah, to just feel happy once again. And set boundaries well to ensure good growth. So when it comes to your life, you need to have boundaries. You need to have sort of an understanding of where you stop and where the other person begins, to ensure that there is good growth. Do not fear or doubt the new paths in your life. So it's like you're heading in a new direction. You've just got to know that you need not be afraid of the path. You'll be fine. Be open to it. The sun shines brighter when you're here. So I feel like this is a message from somebody telling you, that look, when you're here, the sun shines a little bit brighter. Happiness is found with your purpose. So for you, you'll always find happiness with your purpose. Now, for some of us, our purpose is our work. For some of us, it is a relationship. And for others, it is life in general. So with your purpose, you're going to be finding that happiness. Slowly but surely getting ahead. See, in your case, it's not like you're not going anywhere. You're making progress, but it is slow and steady. Victory in some endeavors. You're winning something. Yeah. In the upcoming 10 days, you're going to be getting that victory. Compliments from an admirer. Somebody truly admires you. Yeah. And somebody has like a lot of respect for you as well. A goal-oriented person. So first of all, pile 2, it's important for you to have goals, to go over them again. Yeah. To set some for yourself if you don't have them. Old woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. So your relationship with a woman is going to be important. Opportunities are waiting for you. So certain new opportunities are waiting, and good news. So you're going to be receiving some good news, in the upcoming time. But overall, this is what I have for you. And as I wrap this up, I'm going to leave you with my best wishes. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, then let's take a look at what's in store for you for the upcoming 10 days. So when it comes to you guys, I feel like this is a time of release. For you to let go of certain things, certain energies that don't belong, and sort of then make space for new to enter. Yeah, so release is important. So please think about, what you need to release when it comes to your life. Strength, Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, alright. You have King of Swords, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. The reason for you to release certain things is because there needs to be a new beginning, a positive beginning, in your life. So please make sure, in the upcoming 10 days, you make certain new plans. Like, where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? Because I feel like, the passion for you will return towards your life in general. And I feel like, you're also coming into your own strength. You're standing strong. You're actually becoming the person that you're supposed to be. Yeah. So in the past, I feel like if your emotions were like too much a part of you, I feel like you're owning that and making it your strength. Yeah. I also feel like a lot of stability will come, and especially stability around money is definitely on the cards for you. And the kind of stability and the kind of growth period that you're entering from the next week onwards, it's going to last not only to you but for your upcoming generations as well. See, in the upcoming time, I also feel like all the decisions that you'll take, they'll be very, very logic driven. You'll think things through, you'll analyze them, and only then, when you feel like this is right for you, you'll take a step in that direction. There is a lot of work coming through. So I feel like you have to burn the midnight lamp for yourself. You really have to work hard at something to make sure that it comes into fruition. For some of you, I feel the need for you to learn. Yeah, learn from a master or learn as an internship or a mentor, because I feel like that will assist you a lot more. See, you need to spend as much time as you can on yourself and your own soul, because when it comes to your soul as well, I feel like you're tired to a particular point, and there's a need for you to release certain things and to get away from the outside for it. You need a place of peace and solitude in your life. So give yourself that. If you don't have that in your everyday life, just make sure you get up at an hour when everybody in your house is asleep, so that you can spend time on your own, do your thing, and give your soul what it needs. Listen. You've got to pay attention to something. See, instead of talking a lot, I feel like you need to listen. Because as you listen more, you learn a lot. And as you learn a lot, I feel like you will evolve as a person a lot more. And one of the core aspects for this is, your healing. You're healing. And when a person starts to heal, they release the cords that bind them and, make a new beginning. So healing is there. This can be physical healing as well, but emotional healing as well. And your bonds are getting strengthened, especially with your family or the people that you care about. Yeah, they're really getting strong. They're really becoming a very strong part of you. That is what I'm really picking up. When it comes to dreams and your ambitions, you've got to co-create with spirit. See, don't be I'm going to welcome whatever life has in store for me. I'm going to accept whatever comes to be. No, you've got to have your own dreams. You've got to co-create with the universe. So the universe has sort of a fair idea as to what you want. So always ask, because unless you ask, you don't get. And your community is going to be very important for you. This could be your community of your family, your soul family, or just your friends. People who belong to your tribe, they are going to be very, very important for you in the upcoming 10 days. And I feel like your bonds with those people are really getting strengthened. Financially, as I mentioned to you before, there's nothing for you to worry about, because nothing but abundance is pouring into your life. You just need to have that mindset of abundance. I'm going to shuffle on camera to see what else do we need to know. We are the world. So I feel like a lot of success is coming in your direction. I feel like you'll feel like, your success is not just about you, but it's all about collective. Moving overseas is on the cards. Okay. Now, please make sure when it comes to certain things, if you're like somebody who's a miser, who probably doesn't spend on other people, or who keeps things to yourself, then you need to spend. Because unless you spend, you don't receive. Yeah, that's the rule of the world. What you give, you get back. So give as much so that you can get it back in return. And the thing with you is, you've got to return to your innocence. Yeah, you've got to be childlike once again. First of all, in your enthusiasm towards things, and other than that, towards your enthusiasm towards life. There needs to be a new beginning. See, I feel like, what has happened for you is, your soul has matured. You've matured a lot over the past period. Yeah, and emotional maturity is definitely coming strong. But don't let that maturity take away that childlike nature from you. This will all be worthwhile. So whatever it is that you're going through, you've got to know that it's going to be worthwhile. It's not going to go for waste. Yeah, nothing ever goes to waste. Be ready, the best is on its way. So whatever it is that you wanted from your life, remember, it's just a trailer and the best is yet to come. Everlasting success is assured if you remain honest and true. Listen to the divine whispers stirring in your heart. So once again, the core message is listening. You've got to listen. Yeah, listen more than you talk. So please listen. That's the message. You're truly beautiful on the inside out. So I feel like this is a message that you're receiving from probably somebody that you need to receiving it from. But remember, you're beautiful on the inside and out. So don't doubt that. Success will be found if you hold on to hope. Don't give up hope, guys. Yeah, maybe events happen in our life that make us feel like, there's no hope, but don't give up. You will find what you need in the wisdom of your heritage. So when it comes to, your ancestry is very important, because all that you need, you'll find it there. Focus on wholesomeness above and below. So you need to focus on your whole life, not just one aspect of your life. Overall healing is what is necessary. Your tea leaf cards, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. So when it comes to you guys, you're going to be getting a gift. Yeah, you're going to be getting a gift. Success is short with good plans and hard work. So when it comes to your life, you're going to be getting what you deserve for the hard work that you do. So make plans. Waiting for news, package or letter. So if you've been waiting for news, package or letter, it is going to be arriving. Someone new is entering your life. So there's a new individual entering your life who's going to play an important role. And you'll be shown the way. So the forward movement, you'll be shown the way to it. Don't back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So you're almost always returning to your strength. So in the face of opposition, just hold strong. Good advice from a wise person. You're going to be receiving an advice, and I feel like that advice is what you sort of need to listen to. And triumph over obstacles. So whatever sort of obstacles you're going through, you'll be overcoming them beautifully. Last one, spiritual love. So there's a lot of love between you and another individual, and that's sort of a spiritual nature. Yeah, so it's a very special bond, and I feel like that is what is strengthening for you. Yeah, but overall, this is what I have for you. And as always, as I wrap this up, I'm going to leave you with my best wishes. I'll see you next time. Bye.